In a devastating incident at the Dubai Air Show on Friday, Indian Air Force pilot Wing Commander Namansh Syal lost his life when a Tejas light combat aircraft Mark I crashed during a demonstration. The Indian Air Force confirmed the death of the 37-year-old pilot who was performing a low-level aerobatic maneuver on the final day of the show when the fighter jet went down. An IAF Tejas aircraft met with an accident during an aerial display at the Dubai Air Show. The pilot sustained fatal injuries in the accident. IAF deeply regrets the loss of life and stands firmly with the bereaved family in this time of grief. A court of inquiry is being constituted to ascertain the cause of the accident. This marks the second crash involving the indigenous Tejas fighter since its induction into the Indian Air Force in 2016. Wing Commander Namansh Syal hailed from Himachal Pradesh's Kangra district. He survived by his wife, who is also an Air Force officer, and their 6-year-old daughter and his parents. District administration officials confirmed that he completed his schooling at Sainik School, Sujanpur Tira. According to the Bharat Rakshak website, he was commissioned into the Indian Air Force on the 24th of December 2009. Ramesh Kumar, who's a relative of Syal, shared details about the family's situation in the aftermath of the tragedy. Namansh's parents are currently at the Sulur Air Force Station near Coimbatore in Tamil Nadu. His wife, who also serves in the Air Force, is in Kolkata for a course. His father, Jagannath Syal, served in the Indian Army's Medical Corps and later worked in the Education Department before retiring as a principal. Wing Commander Syal's father, still processing the shock, recalled his son's journey and passion. Naman joined the Defence Forces after clearing the NDA exam in 2009. He completed his schooling from the primary school Dalhousie Army Public School, Cant Dharamshala and Sainik School Sujanpur Tira in Himachal Pradesh. He was excellent in studies and dreamt big about his life. This incident has left us completely shattered. He added that he had spoken to his son just a day earlier. I last spoke to my son yesterday. He told me to see his performance during the air show on TV channels or YouTube. Around 4 p.m., I was searching for videos of the ongoing air show in Dubai on YouTube when I saw reports about the plane crash. Immediately, I called my daughter-in-law, who is also a wing commander, to check what happened. Moments later, at least 6 Air Force officers arrived at our house and I realized something bad happened to my son. Syal is a retired school principal from Kangra. News of the pilot's death sent shockwaves through his home state. Himachal Pradesh Chief Minister Sukhwinder Singh Sukhu posted a photograph of the pilot on X, stating the nation has lost a brave, dutiful and courageous pilot, while extending his deepest condolences to the family. Former Chief Minister Jairam Thakur also expressed sorrow, describing the incident as extremely heartbreaking and painful. The crash occurred during a routine aerobatic display at the Dubai Air Show, which is one of the world's largest aviation showcases featuring participation from over 150 countries. The event, which began on the 17th of November, is known for its high-intensity flight demonstrations and cutting-edge aerospace exhibitions. Footage from the final day shows the Tejas fighter jet suddenly nosediving before erupting into a fireball, sending thick black smoke billowing across the field. A formal court of inquiry has been convened to determine what went wrong. The tragedy comes months after the March 2024 crash of another Tejas near Jaisalmer during a training sortie in which the pilot managed to eject safely. Now, investigators are working urgently to reconstruct the events leading up to Friday's fatal crash as the aviation and defense communities mourn the loss of a decorated pilot.